So this is a polygraph test for Winifred Odonnell. Today is the 11th of December 2017. Just going to put some air into your cuff and we're going to start the test, okay? So Winifred, this is an evidence statement polygraph test. All the questions are yes or no. There's going to be 25 seconds between each question, so expect that. And the test is about to begin, okay? So I need you to close your eyes. And here we go. So, Winifred, on your evidence statement today, I asked you the question, in your entire life, did you ever have any kind of sexual contact or sexual intercourse with anyone other than Jonathan McDonough?
No.
Is that answer truthful?
Yes.
So remember that once I finish asking you the evidence statement questions, there's going to be 25 seconds between each question, okay? Second question on your evidence statement today is, in your entire life, did you ever ring or talk on the phone with any male for purposes of a sexual or romantic nature other than Jonathan McDonough?
No.
Is that answer truthful?
Yes.
Did you answer both questions today in your evidence statement completely truthfully?
Yes.
Do you intend to deliberately lie to any of these questions?
No.
Is today Monday?
Yes.
Are you the kind of person who would lie about something really important?
No.
Is that a yes or no?
No.
In your entire life, did you ever have any kind of sexual contact or sexual intercourse with anyone other than Jonathan McDonough?
No.
Is that answer truthful?
Yes.
So not connected with this issue. So this issue, take this issue out of the equation. Can you ever remember doing anything that would bring shame onto your family?
No.
The second question on your evidence statement today is, in your entire life, did you ever ring or talk on the phone to any male for purposes of a sexual or romantic nature other than Jonathan McDonough?
No.
Is that answer truthful?
Yes.
Are you the kind of person who would lie to get out of trouble about something that was really important or that really mattered?
No.
Regarding the two questions I asked you today regarding your evidence statement, on your evidence statement, did you answer both of those questions truthfully?
Yes.
Have you deliberately done anything to try and cheat this test?
No.
Okay, I'm going to ask you the same questions again. Winifred, keep your eyes closed. This is the second chart of the polygraph test. I'm putting air into your arm cuff. Stay as still as you can and answer every question truthfully. Test is about to begin. Just checking that the video is running, and it is, okay? And just let me adjust this a bit more. Okay, all right?
Yeah.
Okay, test is about to begin. Right now, are you in Switzerland?
No.
Do you understand? I will only ask you the questions we reviewed.
Yes.
Would you say that you were the kind of person who would lie about something really important, like say something like this?
No.
On your evidence statement today, I asked you in your entire life, did you ever have any kind of sexual contact or sexual intercourse with anyone other than Jonathan McDonough? What's the answer to that?
No.
Is that answer truthful?
Yes. Sorry, what was the question?
In your entire life, did you ever have any kind of sexual contact or sexual intercourse with anyone other than Jonathan McDonough?
Oh,
And what's your answer?
yeah. No.
And is that truthful?
Yes.
So, take this issue out of the equation, not connected with this issue. Did you ever do anything, could you remember doing anything that would bring shame onto your family?
No.
Regarding the two questions I asked you in your evidence statement today, were you telling the truth to both questions?
Yes.
Would you say you were the kind of person who would lie to get out of trouble if it was about something really important or something that really mattered?
No.
Second question I asked you in your evidence statement today was, in your entire life, did you ever ring or talk on the phone to any male for purposes of a sexual or romantic nature other than Jonathan McDonough?
No.
Is that answer truthful?
Yes.
Do you intend to deliberately lie to any of these questions?
No.
Keep your eyes closed, please. I'm going to ask you these same questions one more time. Just turn your head a little bit nearer to me so that we could see you better on the video. it, thanks. Okay, I'm going to ask you the same questions again. Eyes closed. Test is about to begin. Is today Wednesday?
No.
Do you understand? I will only ask you the questions we reviewed.
Yes.
Do you intend to deliberately lie to any of these questions?
No.
I asked you on your evidence statement today, the first question is, in your entire life, did you ever have any kind of sexual contact or sexual intercourse with anyone other than Jonathan McDonough? What's your answer to that?
No.
Is that answer truthful?
Yes.
Are you the kind of person who would lie about something, say that is really important or that really mattered and, you know, was very important to your life?
No.
Second question on your evidence statement is, in your entire life, did you ever ring or talk on the phone to any male for purposes of a sexual or romantic nature other than Jonathan McDonough?
No.
Is that answer truthful?
Yeah.
So not connected with this issue in your entire life, can you ever remember doing anything that would bring shame onto your family?
No.
Regarding the questions I asked you in your evidence statement today, are both the answers to those questions truthful?
Yes.
You're the kind of person who would lie to get out of trouble if, you know, it was really important or something that really mattered.
No.
Have you deliberately done anything to cheat this test?
No.
Is today Monday?
Yes.
Okay, test is now over. How do you feel?
Fine.
Okay, you can move around a bit. I'm just going to have a quick look at this and I'll give you the results while the video is going, okay? Okay, so the questions on your evidence statement today were, in your entire life, did you ever have any kind of sexual contact or sexual intercourse with anyone other than Jonathan McDonough? You said no. You're telling the truth to that question. Second question on your evidence statement today was, in your entire life, did you ever ring or talk on the phone to any male for purposes of a sexual or romantic nature other than Jonathan McDonough? You answered no. You're telling the truth to that question. I asked you, are both the answers to both of those questions truthful? You said yes, and that's truthful as well. So you have passed this test.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to just end the video now. So the polygraph test has stopped at 2:26.